Hi, Gutsy Cooks. Today we're going to talk about the Gutsy Cooking System, the five-step system that will help you make great food. Let's get started. If you're unsure about your cooking skills or frustrated when you try your best and recipes still don't turn out right, you're in the right place. We learn how to make great food, gain confidence, and have fun in the kitchen. I'm going to walk you through the Gutsy Cooking System today, and it's going to give you relief and reassurance that your dishes will turn out just how you want them every time. Okay, so why do we need a system? As neurodiverse adults with ADHD or autism or any learning challenges, our brains need systems and routines to accomplish multi step projects. Well, cooking is a multi step project. For example, we have wake up and bedtime routines or routines for leaving the house so we remember our keys, wallets, and phones. Well, with cooking, if we have a system we can rely on, it relieves our brains of worry and anxiety, and that way we have more fun. Having fun leads to all sorts of mindset shifts, such as increased confidence. And as we are more successful with something, in this case, cooking, we want more of those good feelings, and cooking becomes faster and easier. So, how does Gutsy Cooking do this specifically? Well, with Gutsy Cooking recipes, everything you need is laid out in a checklist format in the right order. So, you have your dishes turn out great every single time. Step one is gather. Here we gather our equipment and ingredients. Professionally trained chefs call this mise en place. Well, having the equipment and ingredients all in one place helps to focus our brains on the task at hand. It also ensures that you have everything you need for the dish so you don't discover halfway through. Gathering also refers to our mindset. Gathering a good attitude and positive mindset is just as important as the ingredients. For me, I put on music that I like or a movie I've seen a million times to occupy the part of my brain that wants to be entertained so my logical brain can focus on the cooking process. Step two, get ready. This is where we prepare and organize the ingredients. Professional cooks refer this to as prepping or prep work. Prepping ingredients includes cutting, measuring, and preheating. But a word of caution here, everyone loves to skip this step. But I'm going to tell you why this step is so important. By getting the equipment and ingredients ready, the next steps are more likely to be successful and drama free. You don't want to have a hot pan ready and discover you forgot to slice one of the vegetables. No bueno. That can result in the oil burning. Then you have all of these ingredients, and well, you get the picture. Step three. The combining step may be at the core of your cooking challenges or where things go wrong. First, many people like to start with this step instead of gathering and getting ready. And we've already talked about the importance of those. Secondly, we get excited because we have the thought, look, I'm really cooking now, and start to miss steps or do them out of order. Well, cooking is chemistry and the order matters. I would even go so far as to say that the steps in order is the most important part of the cooking process. Gutsy cooking recipes have all of the steps in the proper order and check boxes to make this easy peasy. Step four is heat. In the heat step, kitchen safety and timing are the two key concerns. When working memory is a challenge, and for many of us it is, we need tools and systems to stay safe. We go into a great deal about kitchen safety inside the Gutsy Cooking membership. Here, I want you to focus on two things. I want you to have dry pot holders to prevent burns and use two timers. For whatever reason, timers get canceled accidentally or walked away from. So you don't forget something in the oven until it's too late, I suggest two timers. Just trust me on this. All right, step five, finish and serve. This is where the flavor magic happens. As neurodiverse adults, we sometimes skip to the end and do not finish all of the steps. However, final steps of a recipe often make a big difference in how the dish tastes. Finish the recipe all the way through to the plating. Have fun with it. Make it pretty. You deserve it. You got gutsy and did all of the hard work, so enjoy the finish and serve process. Let's review. Step one, gather. This is where you're going to gather your equipment, ingredients, and yourself. Step two, get ready. This is where we prep the ingredients. Step three, combine, following the steps in order. Step four, heat. And step five, finish and serve. Hi, I'm Heather. I created Gutsy Cooking because I was tired of the anxiety I had about worrying if the dish would turn out right, and I was tired of the embarrassment when it didn't. I wanted a system that I could rely on, and Gutsy Cooking was the result. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn how to get started cooking and enjoying the process, consider joining our membership. It may not be open right now, but you're always welcome to join the wait list and we'll notify you when the membership reopens. Or you may want a Recipe Vault subscription. The Recipe Vault has all of our printables and all of our recipe videos, and we add to it monthly. At Gutsy Cooking, we are committed to teaching you how to make great food, gain confidence, and have fun in the kitchen. Go to gutsycooks.com to join me for more Gutsy Cooking. Thank you for your time and attention. Now go get gutsy.